Hey everyone, I'm Kristen Ackerman-Bacon with Sip Magazine. I'm the publisher and CEO. I'm so excited for you guys to all be joining us this evening, and along with some special guests that are going to help celebrate and announce the platinum winners for Sip Magazine's 10th annual Best of the Northwest. So tonight we are going to be featuring just the very top winners in each category across all the beverage categories. We've got wine, we've got beer, we've got spirits, we've got cider, and hard seltzer coming through with a pretty big submission this year. So we're really excited. Just a couple things I wanted to note before we get into everything. The full list of medalists, which is going to include platinum, double gold, gold, silver, and judges' picks, are going to be featured in the print issue of Sip Magazine that's going to come out in December. So if you are not already a subscriber, please go to sipmagazine.com and subscribe today. You definitely don't want to miss out on this. So I think we literally might be the only magazine or media outlet that does these like 5 competitions across all beverage categories in the US. I kind of tried to look that up. It is not an easy feat. We had over 1,200 submissions across all categories that included 60 plus judges that judged remote and virtually this year, and basically facilitated full 5 competitions for this culmination of the Best of the Northwest. So for those who are not familiar with Sip Publishing, we are a female-owned and family-run, independently run publishing company. We have Sip Magazine, which was the first publication, and we actually turned 10 in 2020, which we really hope to have a really big bash, but unfortunately that just wasn't in the cards. So maybe we'll have a big 11 year or something like that. We also publish the only publication dedicated to hard cider in the world, called Cider Craft Magazine. So if you are a cider enthusiast, definitely jump on. That's cidercraftmag.com. Before we get going, I just wanted to, say how much we appreciate your support. We really hope you'll become a subscriber and a loyal follower of ours. And by supporting our publications, you support all of the local producers across the Northwest. We are here. We want to shed the light on some, everything amazing that's going on with liquid culture in the Pacific Northwest. So I'm reading off some notes because I always get a little nervous first. I haven't done this in a while, it feels like. So anywho, I wanted to say a quick shout out. Oh, I hope I don't cry. Quick shout out to my sister and business partner, Melissa. See, I'm crying already. And my mom, we call her Mama Sip, who's Chris. I don't think that she had any idea that in her retirement, she was going to be lugging literally tons of product around for the last 2 months. So I just so appreciate them. We also had very few volunteers again this year due to all of the restrictions. So I wanted to give a special shout out to Doug and Teresa out there, and Lindsay Scully, who helped come in and categorize. And I mean, when we say 1,200 submissions, that's not just all the product. When they ship wine, one submission is 3 bottles, and same with beer. It's like 4 to 6 cans. So it's like a lot of product to really deal with. So I just want to thank everybody. We're so excited. Let's get rolling. And you can drop in comments if you want. We have somebody that's kind of monitoring it, but I will try to get to those as well. But so for the order of tasting, if there's just one category you're interested in, let me tell you how this is going to go down. So the first off, we're going to start with beer. Then we'll do the best of wine. Then we will do best of spirits, best of cider, and best of hard seltzer. Seltzer. Okay, so let's get this rocking and rolling. I am going to bring on our first special guest, Eric Granite.
Hi, Kristen.
Thanks so much for joining us. And Eric is the executive director of the Washington Beer Commission. But as you hear him speak, you'll probably maybe recognize his voice from, maybe Mariners games or just some other wonderful things that he does as an MC, because he's just got one of those voices. And, we love you, Eric. So
that's awfully nice, Kristen. Hey, congratulations on 11 years, by the way, to your staff and family, and 10 years of these fabulous awards. I know my breweries here in the state of Washington care deeply about awards like this, so we appreciate it.
Awesome. Well, why don't we just get right into it? I'm going to let you take it from here. I'm going to remove myself, and let's get.
Okay, well, as Kristen mentioned, these are all Platinum Award winners, and we just kind of go category by category. I think we're going to have some scrolling down at the bottom, and there it is. This category is lager. Again, our beer category, lager. Platinum Award winner is a beer called My Town, and that's from Brick West Brewing Company in Spokane, Washington. Congratulations to them. We'll move on to our next category. It's Kolch Beer. And our winner named it Kolch, was because why not? And fabulous brewery up in Bellingham, Chuckanut Brewery, your platinum winner in the Kolch category. Next up is our Pilsner. And our Pilsner winner is a Party Time Pilsner. And it comes from a brewery in Portland, Oregon, Wayfinder Beer in Portland, Oregon. Congratulations for Party Time Pilsner. Our fourth category, golden, blonde, or other light ales. And your winner is Festival Hefeweizen from Stormy Mountain Brewing in Lake Chelan, or Chelan, Washington, not far from the lake. Congratulations for the Hefeweizen. Our next Saison or farmhouse category, platinum winner is Field Guide, made by Dwinell Country Ales in Goldendale, Washington. Fabulous beer. Next category is our Session Ale. And the winner for the Session Ale Platinum is Side Hustle. And that is also from Dwinell Country Ales in Goldendale. Might have to pay another visit to that brewery very soon. Next category, Amber or Red Ale. This winner is Henpecked from Haywire Brewing Company in Snohomish, Washington. So just a little bit north of Seattle. Congratulations to our friends at Haywire. Hazy or Juicy Pale. I like the name of this beer. The platinum winner is Sippy Cup. And they're from Good Life Brewing Company in Bend, Oregon. Moving now to American Style Pale Ale. And your platinum winner is Ripon, produced by Sun River Brewing Company in Sun River, Oregon. A great place to vacation, by the way, summer or winter. Congrats to our friends in Sun River. This is now a hazy or juicy India Pale Ale, but it's a mainstay beer, which means it's a year-round offering. And our winner in that category was Young and Hazy from Resonate Brewing in Bellevue, Washington, just east of Seattle. Congratulations to Resonate. Hazy or Juicy IPA, and these are one-offs. In other words, just one they made for a short period of time, a specialty beer. And this winner is Jesus Takes the Wheel from Cloudburst Brewing in Seattle. They've got locations at Pike Place Market and now in Ballard as well. Congratulations to Cloudburst. We move now to American Style India Pale Ale. And again, this is a mainstay or year-round offering. And our platinum winner is Twine Climber from Varietal Beer Company in Sunnyside, Washington. And that, my friends, is the home of the hops out there. Sunnyside, Yakima, Moxie, Washington. Great number of hops fields out there, so no surprise that they have a good IPA. Our next beer is an American Style IPA. And this, again, is a one-off. This is made by Stoop Brewing in Ballard. The beer's name is Idaho. and Stoop Brewing of Seattle, right in our Ballard district where we have dozens of breweries. American Style Imperial or Double India Pale Ale. And our winner is Disco Wolf. And it's brewed by Fremont Brewing Company in Seattle. Fremont makes a number of fabulous beers, as many of you know. And congratulations on Disco Wolf winning a platinum. Hazy or Juicy Imperial Double India Pale Ale. The platinum winner is Buckets of Metrics. And that is from Best of Hands Barrel House. They're located in Seattle as well. It's getting time for winter beers, and how about a platinum winner in the stout category? The Ada County Stout 2019, brewed by Woodland Empire Brewery in Boise, Idaho. Your platinum winner in the stout category. We'll stay with the darker beers, and how about a porter for you? Thriller Pillar by Bronnier Brewing Company in Natchez, Washington, over on the east side of the state. Congratulations. I like the name Thriller Pillar, your porter winner. We'll go to fruit beers now. And again, in the Platinum Award, the winner is Blueberry Wheat Ale. Sounds delicious. Public Coast Brewing Company. They're in Cannon Beach, Oregon. Again, another beautiful place to vacation on the coast of Oregon. Congratulations to them. We'll move now, I believe, to a fruited sour ale. And that our platinum winner is Valley Preserves Ale Song Brewing and Blending in Eugene, Oregon. Congratulations to them. And we'll go now to a straight sour ale. And your platinum winner is Get Right from Brickwest Brewing Company in Spokane, Washington. Number of great breweries over there in that Inland Empire, Spokane area. Your top wild ale, the platinum winner, Terroir Project, Antiquum Farm. That's from Ale Song Brewing and Blending, again in Eugene, Oregon. Belgian Style. We do a Belgian beer festival in January each year at Seattle Center. And your platinum winner in the Belgian Style is Looky Loo. And again, a win for Dwinell Country Ales in Goldendale, Washington. Nice work by them. Just a few more categories to go. Thanks for bearing with me. We'll talk about dark lagers next. And our platinum winner is Chernikov. And that is from Burt Gilman Brewing Company, which is only about a quarter of a mile from my house. So I'm going to have to go down and try that dark lager from Burt Gilman Brewing Company here in Seattle, just north of Husky Stadium. Barrel-aged brewery, our winner, Hazelnut Grievous Angel. Congratulations to Varietal Beer Company, again over there in Sunnyside, Washington, for a delicious barrel-aged beer. Our next winner is in the wood and barrel-aged sour category. And your platinum beer is Cherry Parliament from Ale Song Brewing and Blending, again in Eugene, Oregon. And last but certainly not least, why not dessert? Our pastry or dessert beer winner is Gusto Cream, and that is brewed by Georgetown Brewing Company right in Seattle, just south end of Seattle. So congratulations to all those breweries. That was 26 categories. I hope if you were listening, you got a chance to hear your name. I know the judges work extraordinarily hard in selecting these winners, and I can only imagine how many submissions there were. Kristen, congratulations. And again, congratulations to all those breweries for Platinum Awards.
Thank you, Eric. And just so everybody knows, there were 450 submissions this year across the Northwest, across all the beer categories. So if you're a brewery that has multiple awards, like Dwinell Country Ales really killed it this year, that is not a fluke. They are making some damn fine beer. So get out there, try it. I hope this brings some new producers to mind for some of you. And Burt Gilman also is right down the street from me. So let's go grab a beer sometime, Eric.
Sign me up for that, Kristen. I'm in.
All right. Well, thanks so much, Eric. We will.
Thank you so much. Yes, my pleasure.
Okay, so actually, before I bring on our next guest, I am going to actually announce, we're going to move to wine, and I am going to announce the sparkling, whites, and rosé categories. So please bear with me because I am the one that's putting these all on the screen. So, I mean, who knows what's going to happen, but I'm going to just try my hardest. So, all right. So let's kick it off. Also, we did not put pricing on there, but that will be all included in the magazine. But just know we have such cool winners this year. We have wines that got platinum awards that are like $12 up to $70. So there's really something for everyone. And I think you're going to be really surprised at some of the ones that pop up this year. So let's get to it. So let's start off with the first category, which is traditional sparkling. So this means that it's done in the method champenois way. So very traditional. So who do we have as the platinum winner here? We've got the 2016 Lux from Domaine Saint Michel in Woodinville, Washington. Congratulations. Small winery over there. I don't know if you're familiar. Next category, non-traditional sparkling. Oh my gosh, you guys, I've been trying to say the name of this wine all day, and I know I'm going to totally botch it, but let's go with it. Okay. It's the 2020 show wine from Delfino Vineyards in Roseburg, Oregon. Congratulations. Love those folks out there, by the way. If you haven't gone out to the Southern Oregon, it's such a treat. Beautiful, beautiful wines, vineyards out there. They could also use a lot of your love with the fires that happened last year. So anyhow, moving on. Category, Pet Nat. I also was told by my mom that I should maybe mention that Pet Nat is sparkling. So the winner of the Pet Nat category is the 2020 Pet Nat of Pinot Noir from Domaine Pouillon in Lisle, Washington. My friend Kaylee is watching right now. She's going there on Friday. You have to be sure and check this out. So congratulations. Category, Sauvignon Blanc. And the winner is 2020 Symbol from Long Shadow Vintners in Walla Walla, Washington, but also has a tasting room in Seattle. Oh, and also in Woodinville. So you can find them, I promise. Moving on. Category, Pinot Gris. Oh, also, I'm not sure if I mentioned this before, but I definitely want to mention it now. Everything that was submitted across all categories had to be produced in either Washington, Oregon, BC, Idaho, or Montana. So that's where all of these are coming from. So, and the winner for Pinot Gris is the 2019 Estate Pinot Gris from Lavelle Vineyards in Elmira, Oregon. Congratulations. Okay. Pinot Blanc, one of my personal favorites. And the winner is 2020 Pinot Blanc from Airlie Winery in, this was another one, Monmouth, Oregon. Oh, I hope I said that right. Anyway, congratulations. It's a great one. And the Riesling category. I see a lot of comments about Riesling, and we had a lot of great Riesling submitted. And this is a beautiful one. Let me just tell you who it is. It is the 2020 Living Land Riesling from Monte Creek Winery in Monte Creek, British Columbia. Congratulations. Viognier. And the winner is 2020 Summit Series, Canoe Ridge Vineyard, Walla Walla, Washington. One of my mom's favorite categories, Albarino. The winner this year, and I think wins quite a bit in this category elsewhere, is the 2020 Albarino from Palencia Winery in Kennewick, Washington. My East Side friends. Okay. Unoaked Chardonnay. Winner is 2020 Unwooded Chardonnay Grey Monk Winery, Lake Country, British Columbia. I have to say, I think in the last 5 years, this specific category has exclusively been won by a British Columbia producer. So they're making beautiful fruit up there that doesn't need any oak. So it's lovely. Here we go. Okay, and the oaked category, also a crowd favorite, the 2019 Dance from Long Shadows Vintners. I don't know why I have a hard time with the S on the end with the Vintners, but anyway, Walla Walla, Washington. Congratulations. I think this is second year in a row that has specifically won. So new this year, the category Roussanne, this is such a growing varietal that people are doing as a single varietal, and it's such a beautiful wine. And you know who's doing it really well? Kolch Cellars for their 2020 Roussanne. And if anybody does not know, Kolch Cellars is a college, but they actually produce wine, and they produce all their wine from the Walla Walla Valley. So go visit them, because it's really cool, because you can actually really get an idea of like the terroir in the valley, because they do a lot of single varietals there. So definitely check them out. Also, a lot of really great winemakers have come out of that college. So, okay, moving on. Single varietal white, and the winner is the 2018 Reserve Capitrone. I want to say Capitrone, just for funs, but I'm not sure. It's Bellafiore Winery in Ashland, Oregon, another Southern Oregon producer. For white blend, I'm not sure that this is going to come much of a shock, but one of my very favorite wines, the 2020 Chaleur Blanc from DeLille Cellars in Woodinville, Washington. Congrats. Love those people. Moving on. Now we're on the rosé category. So this is a rosé, a single varietal rosé means it's only made with one specific grape. And the winner of this is the 2020 Grenache Rosé, Two Hawk Winery, Medford, Oregon. I hope you guys are all having a little sip along with me tonight. I get quite thirsty. Okay, moving on. I digress. Okay, rosé blend. So I'm not quite sure what the blend of this is, but this just means they're using multiple different grapes to create a lovely rosé. And this is also not a shocker, because this wine always does well, but it is the 2020 rosé from H3 Wines out of Patterson, Washington. New this year, because there was actually enough to actually make a category, was orange wine. So that's just extended skin contact. And the winner this year is the 2018 Ramato from, again, Domaine Pouillon in Lisle, Washington. All right. Well, that wraps up the whites. Let's introduce our next guest. I'm going to you got to unmute your mic. I'm going to bring you on. There you go. All right.
There you go. Mm-hmm.
We are welcoming Lenny Reed. Hello, Lenny.
Hi. How you doing?
I'm fabulous. I'm so excited you're here with us. Lenny is a dear friend of mine, and I think I've known him since I really started the magazine, and just kind of
congratulations. I can't believe it's been 10 years, 11 years already. That's crazy.
Well, my wrinkles can tell you otherwise, but
hush, you haven't aged one bit.
It's the lighting. Well, Lenny is been a longtime wine judge for us. He is just amazing. He's also a teacher at Northwest Community College, right? Or did
Northwest
I say
Wine Academy, South Seattle. Yeah.
In South Seattle. And also as a wine steward for Metropolitan Market. So he knows his business. And you know what? He picked a lot of these. So, I mean,
I know it was a lot of really good wines there. Yeah. And again, one of the things that I thought that was really interesting is how well the wines from BC showed for everything. There were a lot of surprises for me there, because we don't get a lot of those across the border. So it was kind of like, whoa.
Yeah, and we work with the BC Wine Institute to have them do consolidation so that the wineries that can't ship to the US can all consolidate and get shipped over together. The past few years, obviously, it's been a bit tough with the borders and everything, and I so miss going up to BC. But as soon as I get a free moment,
that was one of the things about judging. I was like, I've got to get up to BC. I got to go check this out.
totally.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, I am going to let you take it from here. Thanks so much, Lenny.
Okay. Well, first category is Pinot Noir. And of course, coming from Oregon, the winner is a 2018 Mesa Vineyard Pinot Noir from Odent Wines in Salem, Oregon. A young winery. They've only been around for about 5 years. They do a fantastic job. Next category is Grenache. And it's a 2019 Enthusiasm from Virtue Cellars in Shoreline. Again, another young winery. And congratulations to Kevin and Catherine. They did a great job there. Sangiovese is the next category. And the 2018 Sangiovese from Camaraderie Cellars up in Port Angeles. And again, this is another one that's been around for a while. Camaradie's been making great wines for a long time. Congratulations to Don and Vicky Corson with that win right there. Next is going to be Merlot. And the winner is the 2018 from Merlot from Fortuity Cellars in Wapato. Again, a beautiful bottle of wine coming from Yakima. Yakima grows great Merlot. Don't forget that. We have great Merlot in Washington. Next category is Tempranillo. And Tempranillo, this is the 2018 Art Den Haute Tempranillo from Mary Hill. And again, another kind of solid winery that's just been around for a while that really produces some really terrific wine. Again, next category, Cabernet Franc, 2018 Cabernet Franc from Port Townsend Vineyards up in Port Townsend, Washington. And this is Port Townsend is just, again, you can make wine all over the state. This is a Columbia Valley AVA wine, but it's just really, really great bottle of wine. Again, another great winner that's been around for a while, Malbec, 2015 Malbec from Five Star Stellars, kind of real classic Walla Walla producer. They've been making great wine for a long, long time. Just a really kind of solid producer. Okay, Cabernet Sauvignon, the big gun. And this really speaks volumes about the quality of wine coming from the state. The winner is a 2014 Reserve Cabernet Sauvignon from Columbia Crest Winery, which they've won so many awards over the years, top 100 in Wine Spectator. It just really speaks to the value of the wines coming out of Washington State. And Juan, congratulations, Juan. You guys do a great job. Here's another one, Syrah. The Platinum is a 2018 Grand Estate Syrah from Columbia Crest Winery. And I do want to mention that this is $12 a bottle for this absolutely fantastic bottle of Syrah. We grow really great Syrah in Washington State. And there's plenty of expensive Syrah out there that's wonderful, but we can get a really good value like this Columbia Crest. Really, really awesome. It makes Washington a great place to live. Okay, single varietal red. Platinum goes to the 2020 Cabernet Noir from Methvin Family Vineyards down in Dayton, Oregon. Gamay, of course, is from Beaujolais. This is a beautiful bottle of wine. They do really, really great job down there. Rhone Style Blend. The Platinum is the 2018 GSM from Basalt Cellars over in Clarkston, Washington. Again, we grow great Syrah in this state. We also grow great Grenache and great Mourvedre. Some of the best wines we make in the state. Okay, Bordeaux Red Blend. Platinum, the 2018 Serendipity Proprietors Reserve from Mary Hill once again. And this kind of speaks again to the quality of the wine being made at Mary Hill Winery. When you see that multiple wins in Platinum, it really kind of demonstrates the quality of wine across the board. Okay, dessert wine. Speaking of Mary Hill again, the 2016 Proprietors Reserve. Oh, I skipped one. We're doing Propriety Red Blend. right? So it's a 2019
You're right.
month blend.
You're right. Maybe I'm just clicking and doing all that stuff. But you got it. You got it.
Okay. Yeah, and again, speaking of BC, this is the 2019 Monk's Blend from Grey Monk Winery up in Lake Country, BC. And again, I was really impressed with the quality of the wines coming out of BC this year during the judging. They were just really fantastic. And okay, now we can do dessert. Okay, now we can do dessert. So 2016 Proprietors Reserve Vintage Port from Maryhill Winery. Again, all styles of wine. They just do a really good, really terrific job there. And then let me see here. The last but not least, probably I don't know if this is a new category, but canned wines, and we're seeing more and more of this. This is the fastest growing category in the wine industry is canned wines. Convenience is just one of the main things, and the winner is the Pinot Noir from Bold Leaf Winery in Corvallis, Oregon. And again, don't be afraid of the cans. They're really convenient. They're really great containers, really great way of taking wine camping or wherever you want to go. And I think that's the end of the list there. And
also, disclaimer on canned wines. Most of them come in a 12-ounce can. That is 2.5 glasses of wine. You have to be cautious.
When you have a bottle.
When you drink 2 cans of wine, you are donezo. Okay.
You're done. That's half a bottle. You know, that's a good. But it's also, but they are really convenient. I mean,
they were showing well. Like, I mean, I would say this is actually the second year that we've done it, and I would say, I mean, definitely the quality of the wines are like are far exceed just even last year. So
they're getting better and better, and people are realizing the convenience. I mean, here because on Mercer Island, I end up with there's a lot of people with boats, a lot of people with swimming pools, a lot of people that go backpacking. It's just a really convenient way to pack in and pack out, wine without having to worry about glass or anything like that.
And also, just be careful too when you go boating and your friend brings sparkling rosé in a can and drinks a couple of them. Just be very careful that they are not driving the boat. So
yes, absolutely.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Lenny.
Thank you,
Kristen. Are amazing. So
you're amazing.
Thank you. Well, we will talk to you soon, and let's get rocking and rolling. We'll see you later, Lenny. Have a great night.
Bye-bye.
Okay. So let's move on to spirits. I've got to get it all put together, but let's I would like to introduce Todd Buckley, who has been one of our judges for many years. I mean, you maybe missed like 1 or 2, but you've been around the block.
I'm an old soul and an old drinker with you. Yes.
I love it. Well, let me also just give a little bio for him. Mr. Todd Buckley, trading in silicon chips for copper stills. Todd Buckley is a technologist turned distiller. He's worked at Intel and Microsoft and has been instrumental in producing award-winning gin, vodka, whiskey, and brandy. He's a consultant and lecturer to the craft spirits industry. Also, I have to note, 1 year that we did Best Of, we always have a ton of open bottles of wine at the end of our tastings. And so he came and picked them up and made brandy out of them, but I have yet to see that brandy stuff. So hopefully
it'll be at your 12-year party. How's that?
Okay, gosh, that'll be a good aging, that's for sure. Okay, well, I'm going to let you take it from here. Thank you, Todd.
Great, thank you. So first up, we have vodka, and we have once again, it's all platinum winners. So this was Drop Shop Distillery in Hillsboro, Oregon, for their vodka. Very tasty. Next up, we have flavored vodka. Right here in Seattle, Ula Distillery with their Ula Chili Pepper Vodka. Gin, one of my personal favorites. We have Mayenda's Oregon Summer Gin by Ewing Young Distillery in Newberg, Oregon. Congratulations on that. Then we have a barrel-aged gin, another favorite of mine. And that's Old Tom Gin, New Deal Distillery in Portland, Oregon, right down in the distillery district there. Rum, fantastic category this year. Hibiscus coconut rum from Whistling Andy Distillery out of Big Fork, Montana. Congratulations to the Big Sky distilleries out there. Very, very tasty, very delicious. And whiskey, another personal favorite of mine. Alter Ego Solera Aged Rye from Doc Swenson's in Ferndale, Washington. Congratulations. It's fantastic. And our flavored whiskey category. We've got a cold brew coffee whiskey from Pursuit Distilling Company out of Enumclaw. Congratulations. And single malt. Washington State is going to be, I believe, the best place in the world to get single malts pretty soon here. And proving that is a Howard Jacobs single malt whiskey, Sinister Distilling Company out of Albany, Oregon. Very good. Lots of great single malt coming out. Congratulations. Bourbon, the All-American Spirit. And another big congratulations to Alter Ego Triple Cask Bourbon from Doc Swenson's in Ferndale. Congratulations. Brandy, another personal favorite of mine. We have Oregon Apple Brandy by Stone Barn Brandy Works, right down in Portland, Oregon. Fantastic, cute little distillery. If you've never been there, you should definitely check it out. Congratulations. And Amaro and Bitter Digestifs, another great category. Amaro Rizana, High Side Distilling from Bainbridge Island. Congratulations. And Vermouth. Sweet Vermouth by A Company out of Portland, Oregon. Once again, congratulations. And liqueurs. We have Flora Green by A Company out of Portland, Oregon. Congratulations on that. Well balanced with the sweetness and the botanicals. Very nice. And our specialty category. That goes for Absinthe. That goes to Long Table Distillery out of Vancouver, British Columbia. Congratulations. An international winner there. Our RTDs, ready to drink category. This is a really explosive category in the spirits industry. Astoria Mary from Pilot House Distilling out of Astoria, Oregon. Beautiful little town. You should go check them out too. Congratulations. And ready to drink highball subcategory here. Bianca Sprezza out of Seattle, Washington. So congratulations.
I totally misspelled that. That's my fault. It's Bianca, not Bianco. Just
FYI. Okay. Sorry. Okay.
So anywho, that's me typing everything in, but awesome. Yeah, those I did want to mention that Astoria Mary from Pilot House, the Bloody Mary in a can, is like nothing I've ever tried before. It literally tastes like a Bloody Mary you get at a restaurant. There are pieces of garlic in there and just herbs, and it is absolutely amazing. I think they won last year as well. So
yeah, they are pretty tasty and dangerous, like you're saying. Don't drive the boat while you're having some.
Yeah, exactly. I think we're out of boating season now, so we'll remind everybody when we get closer to summer. So
well, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Todd. Have a wonderful evening. We will talk to you soon.
All right, cheers.
Okay, cheers. All right. Now we are moving on to the Cider Awards. And I am going to bring on a friend of mine. So, hey, Jana.
Hey, how are you?
I'm pretty fabulous right now. I mean, I'm pretty excited.
I can see that you're rolling out all the awards. You're just making it all great.
I mean, we've been, tight-lipped for a little while now, so it's really fun to announce this. But So Jana is with the Northwest Cider Association, but Jana has been in the cider industry for quite some time. She was with Finn River. Gosh, who else?
Yeah, I've done some consulting, and before that, I've worked in craft beverage distribution. So yeah, been here. Excited to be here with you.
Yay! Well, wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's get rocking and rolling. I'm gonna.
Awesome. Yeah, we got a great list. Okay. All right. Well, we've got some fantastic winners today. Super excited to start with the heritage category, and our very first winner is going to be Up Cider, and that's the Winter Banana, and this is actually made with a base of crab apples and then the addition of winter banana apples. So no bananas, but fantastic flavor profile, located in Kelowna, BC, beautiful British Columbia. Up next, we've got the Perry category, and Pure Perry is going to be our winner from Titan in Yakima, Washington. And many of you who are cider lovers might know them. They've been around making fantastic cider for many years now. 2008, beautiful orchards. Definitely, we'll see them come up again. We've got a few winners from them. Moving on, we have single varietal. We've got a tie here for single varietal. That's going to first be our Cosmic Crisp from Two Town Cider House in Corvallis, Oregon. And this Cosmic Crisp, if you haven't had it, it's just a newer apple. It's fantastic. It's something that the Washington State University has helped to work on, and you should eat it fresh and drink it in this cider. It's really fun. Two Towns obviously making a lot of fantastic cider for many years. They're going to be tied here with a Porter's Perfection. This is another one of those winners from Titan in Cider Works in Yakima, Washington. This is what I'm drinking right now to celebrate these great winners. This is out of our Northwest Cider Club varietals box. Love to taste these single varietals. And moving on, our next category is going to be Rosé, a personal favorite of mine. I know Kristen's on board as well. We're going to enjoy these all day long. This is going to be the Pink Heart. I love the cider. It's fantastic, from Union Hill Cider in Wenatchee, Washington. Beautiful growing region, and this specific cider is really a great showcase of how this particular cidery is such a great dedicated orchardist team. They're orchardist first and cider maker second, and it shows. We're moving on to the wood aged category, and these are all platinum awards. Just to remind you, this wood aged our wood aged winner here is going to be from Herbs Cider in Bellingham, Washington. Also fantastic friends of ours. Congratulations to them. It's going to be the Concerto No. 2 Wild Foraged Plum. A lot of beautiful musical influences running through their cidery names, and these are really fantastic ciders. Definitely seek this one out if you get a chance to try it. Fun when we get to taste those plum profiles blended in. Next up, we've got Modern. In the Modern category, our winner, who's been picking up a lot of awards this season, and rightly so, is Bauman Cider Company, the Macintosh Single Varietal. This is made by our friend Christine Walter. Congratulations, Christine. So much great winning with a number of her ciders, as well as being named a Small Cider Maker of the Year at GlintCap this year. And this particular one is that single varietal. Their cidery is located in Jervis, Oregon. We're moving on to the fruit category. This can be a huge category, so I know this is a challenge for the judges to come to one conclusion. This is the Raspberry from Washington Gold Cider in Chelan, Washington, which has won. Fantastic. Congratulations. This is a big category. It's a good win. Stone fruit specifically, we've got a tie. First winner in the tie is going to be the Apricot Peach from Millhouse Cider Company, and that's in Eatonville, Washington. Again, a lot of great fruit competition here. Cherry from Titan Cider Works in Yakima, Washington is our second tie winner. So it's hard to choose. We just worked on a cider competition as well, and there's so much great fruit cider. So good job, judges. Great work, cider makers. Spiced and Botanical is next. And the winner is this, again, from Bauman's, the Strawberry Mojito. Talk about the cider that has a cocktail profile, just like those cocktails in a can. This is a fantastic expression of what you can do with apples as well as some fruit addition. This actually tastes like a strawberry mojito. Lower ABV though, so this might be better for boating, although it's in glass. Congratulations. Up next, we have hopped, one of my personal favorite categories in the cider world. And our winner is going to be Apple and Hops, again from Up Cider in Kelowna, BC. Really fantastic. This will be in the larger bottle, the 750 milliliter. Definitely a great thing that you could share and pair. I love it with like a strong blue cheese. And we're moving on to specialty, where we've got another tie. I can tell the judges had a tough time because there are some really great ciders competing against each other. First off, we're leading with our pumpkin spice seasonal from Seattle Cider Company in Seattle, Washington. Congratulations. This is going to be something that you won't find all year long, but you should definitely enjoy right now while it's available. It's pumpkin season. And this is a tie with our Oak Chipotle from Winston Cider Works in Woodinville, Washington. I think you're watching here on the screen. I've got both screens going, a little discombobulating. Congratulations. Really, really great ciders, great lineup.
I had to say, when that Oak Chipotle, actually Leroy, the owner and cider maker, brought it to me, I was like, what the H? Like, I was just like, this is crazy. But the judges loved it. It's just like, it's very mild. Like, it just has the nuances. It's wonderful. So that's draft only too. So definitely try to get to the tasting room. So awesome. Well, thank you, Jana. You are a wealth of knowledge, by the way. You really did your research.
Right back at you. Thanks, dear.
Right. Thank you so much. We'll see you later. Okay. And our final category, which I'm going to announce. This is quite crazy, just FYI. Last year, when we did this was the first time we've done the hard seltzer category. And I think we had like 16 submissions. This year, 60 submissions. 60 submissions. It's totally insane. So let's get to it. We broke it down into 4 different categories for seltzer. First one being citrus category. And the platinum winner is Tropical from Lewis and Clark Brewing Co. in Helena, Montana. Congratulations. The berry category winner is Raspberry Cosmo from Seven Peaks Hard Seltzer in Bend, Oregon. It is also the parent company is Avid Cider. So congratulations. In the fruit category, we have the Clean Line Mango from 10 Barrel Brewing Company in Bend, Oregon. Congratulations. I mean, 10 Barrel does some good stuff. I mean, if they do some good ready to drink cocktails, obviously they do great beer. We love them. Okay. And the last category is specialty. This is a catch-all. There are some crazy seltzers in here, let me tell you. Some ones that are like a 9.5% ABV. It's totally insane. So the winner is Blackcurrant and Pomegranate Lemonade from Seek Out Seltzer in Corvallis, Oregon. All right, folks. That does it. That's it. So tomorrow, on our website, we will be announcing all medalists. And in the issue, the print issue, yes, print, it's back, you guys. I mean, it's been a tough go for us, just like all the producers. There is a paper shortage. There is a supply shortage. It's absolutely insane. So we would love your support. We'd love for you to subscribe. We'd love for you to follow us on, at Sip Magazine on all of our social channels. We've got a lot of great content. We have real editorial. This is not paid editorial. This is like all the goods and the people in your backyard. So we just appreciate all of your support. This is such a great community to be part of, and we're so very, very lucky. And we hope you'll seek out all of these different winners. You'll be able to see them all tomorrow on sipmagazine.com. And thank you. Have a blessed night. I love you guys. You're wonderful. Have a good night. Bye.